fundamentals of management, the introduction of the fundamentals of management, that is from your unit 1. So let's start. First of all, we will know the definition of management. The management is the attainment of organization goals in an effective and efficient manner through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. The process of administering and coordinating resources effectively and efficiently in an effort to achieve the goals of the organization. बेसिकली मैनेजमेंट का मतलब ये होता है that they want to achieve the organizational goals and they want to get work done from their team effectively and efficiently. Effectively means in a proper time, and inefficient means in a proper cost. They done these work through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. The management have to coordinate the resources, they have to administer the resources effectively and efficiently so that they can have the better results, so that they can have the better good productivity to achieve the organizational goals. The next is the key understanding the key terms in the definition, that is the effectiveness. Effectiveness means the degree to which goals are achieved doing the right thing. Basically, effectiveness means to achieve the work on time, the time which we have decided to achieve the target, to get the result. The work should be done on that time, the things should be on proper time, in a proper in a way. Doing the right thing on the right time is basically your effectiveness. Then efficiency. Efficiency is using the fewest inputs, people, money, technology to generate a given output. Basically, efficiency means to be in a budget, to do the work in a proper cost. We should to optimize the utilization of resources properly so that there should not be any wastage, and our work should be done in the estimated budget we have, which we have decided to do that work. Then organization. Basically, organization is a social entity that is goal directed and deliberately structured. It's a basically a place where we all as an employee work, having a different positions, and that all together make a social entity that is directed towards a common goal, and they work for that to achieve that goal. Then nothing second next word is performance. The organizational ability to attain its goals by using resources in an efficient and effective manner. That means the way we work, the way we do our job to attain the goals by using the resources in a proper way, in a proper cost. The result which we get, that is our performance, where through which we get the results. So these are the key terms which is used in the definition of the management. Next, management functions, that is planning, organizing, leading, controlling. The first function is planning, that is basically making a blueprint. The management function concerned with defining goals for future organizational performance and deciding on the task and resource use needed to attain the set goals. Basically, it is a deciding a basically it is making a blueprint on which we write everything which we want to achieve, which we want to do, and how we will do, when we will do. That is basically deciding every WH points so that we get to know that how we are going to work. Then next is organizing. The management function concerned with assigning task, grouping tasks into departments, and allocating resources to departments. Basically, in organizing, what we do is assign the task, we group the task into department, that who are going to do the which work, and then we collect the resources of the so which we needed to do that particular task, to particular that we allocate the resources to department which they needed to do the particular task. That comes in your organizing. Next is leading. Leading consists of your staffing and directing. That is to staff the people if you need more people to do work, and then directing them, motivating the members to do the work so that they can contribute to the top achievement of the goals of the organization. And last is your controlling. That is monitoring the performance of the organization. That means to see what we have actually decided in the planning and what we have actually achieved. Is there any difference between that plan and actual results, and if there is any deviations, if the planned thing is more than the actual results, then we have to take the corrective actions which is necessary to make our actual result to that level which we have planned. So that is your controlling. The mission and organizational goal, basically the mission and organizational goals are to plan, to organize, to lead, and control. We can only fulfill our mission and organizational goal through these pillars only, through this management process only. Then next is your framework for understanding management. Basically, organization strategy is to achieve the overall goals through external and internal environment, and through for that they organize and lead, and then they do controlling through. And so this is the framework for understanding the management. These all are things are included in the organization strategy. Then role of managers. What are the role of managers? Basically, four basic functions of managers are there, or what managers can be categorized. Henry Mintzberg have given the manager's role. Let's see in the next slide. There are first is interpersonal role, that is they behave like a figurehead. They are the leader, they are the liaison who build relationship with organizational members and other constituents. Basically they are they are being our head, which is already which are guiding us, which are telling us what we have to do and how we have to do, which are continuously motivating us so that we can do our work in a better way, so that a team can do the work in a better way, so that they can able to achieve the organizational goals and their personal goals also. And there should be a relationship between the organizational members and other constituents. The next second role of our managers is informational role, that is they monitor, disseminator and spokesperson, that is gathering and disseminating information to stakeholders. They monitor the information what they get. They gather the information so that they can provide it to the stakeholders, that what all necessary information they require, they provide that information. Then there's decisional role, that is entrepreneur, disturbance handler, resource allocator, negotiator, processing and information and reaching conclusion. Basically they decide what else we have to do to achieve the goals, what information we need. They process the information which they get, and they finally they reach the conclusion, finally they bring the results. So these are the managerial roles given by the Mintzberg. Then there are different managerial level. The first level is top manager, below that is middle manager, the below that is first line manager, and below that is operational employees. These are the managerial levels which are followed in the organization. Then managerial skills. What top managerial management have the managerial skill, that is conceptual skills, ability to analyze complex situation. They monitor the organizational environment and set the strategic goals. What middle management have managerial skills, that they have the human skills, ability to work effectively with others. They are planning and allocating resources, coordinating groups. What first line managers are doing, that they have a technical skills. They have the ability to use tools and technology in a particular area. They use appropriate tools, techniques, procedures, instructing, guiding subordinates, managing individual performance. Then that is our managerial levels and skills needs. We need more conceptual skills in the top manager, less human skills, and very less technical skills. In middle manager we need more human skills than equals of technical and conceptual skills. In first line manager we need a more technical skills than human skills and little of conceptual skills. Thank you so much. This is all about your introduction of management. Thank you.